the record, I wait till about like 2 minutes or 1.5 before I actually say anything. That way it can go through. I suppose I should start. Alright, so as you see from the title, it's pretty much me just gonna talk about stuff because, well, everyone that I normally talk to is kind of busy at the moment, so this is what the channel was originally designed for. Uh, Everything that happened, for people who don't know, I guess you won't know, because I do have the set so the younger audiences can see it. Um, but if they can't see the other videos, then don't worry about it. You'll be alright. I come to the realization after talking with people and everything. This is what happened the best because if even now, like I've talked to the person they replaced me with, by the way, and if either one of those two see this video, well, at first I blamed myself and all that, and then I realized at the end of the day, he's jumped from person to person to me because of his relationship that ended for 25 years. So he doesn't actually love anyone but himself. He just was using us as like a, you know, not to feel lonely or whatever. Because someone who actually makes, you know, a relationship should never want to walk away from one if he wanted to work, especially with all the problems he's made, which would actually make sense. Because of all the people, when I made original posts, a lot of people said, you know, this guy's kind of DMing them. So I started having doubts about him then. He says I'm bad. Yeah, I've made a lot of mistakes and said a lot of things I'm going to regret. But I only ever got to that point because he broke every promise he's ever made. He's pushed me beyond my limits, and I never told him. I tried to, and then he would get upset. He would then just leave me and everything like that. Um, so honestly, like he could say whatever he wants, but I got abused over and over and over again, and then I'm the one who was crying, who went through all that stuff that just happened, and he doesn't even care. That shows you right there why his ex would have left him. He's got no heart. He does. That shows you right there that he's never ever cared about anyone but himself. So all I could say is the person he's with, I try warning. If that's what he did to me, jumps from person to person, no problem. I just wish his new boyfriend is just gonna be all right because that's a lot of abuse. And I'm tired of saying I'm always the one that's at fault. I've been at fault, yes, but not then. That should have never happened, and he knows that. So, um, what was I going to say? I wrote down something. Hold on. This video, right now. Alright, well, I'm going to tell you guys something. So, there's a number, if you guys see this, there's a number I want you guys to call. You guys should already know his name, you know, and I've already had his name enough times, you know. His name is Ty and all that. He works. I'll give you the number. I don't want to tell you the place, whatever, because you're too very picky. But he has been drugs, like edible gummies and everything, which I've been asking people because one of my old exes that I still talk to because they're my friend, told me because he's a nurse that anything to do with government jobs, stuff like that, because he's an aide for special needs kids, right? He consumes before and after work, which is not okay. That can like he'll consume like a 200 milligram before work. So the number to call to I would report him because that's not safe. Like if he does something wrong, he can injure a kid. Is a 1-435 833-1919. That is the number to call. I think it's superior, whatever you call it in the states. Like, doesn't have to get him fired, but like a wellness check or something, just to make sure he's on the right path. Because I don't think he's in the right head, especially now after abusing me and then taking drugs. Like he's almost 39. He does this. Like, when's he gonna grow up? I've already forgiven him. Yes, I'll vent, but that's natural because I got no one else to talk to. I don't make a promise, say I'm gonna get rid of this friend, say they're bad, block them, and then when everything's done, I go and unblock them. I don't do that type of stuff. That's a coward. So yeah, that's that. I will continue trying to do my YouTube channel. Absolutely, I am doing a couple updates, and then I do want to try streaming a game tonight. I've done it before on the channel, but pretty sure I'm gonna restart it anyways, just to go back to new. So hopefully it works tonight. Last night was working all right, and it ended up Skyrim ended up working. It kind of crashed and kept going. So those who stuck by it, appreciate it. That was a annoying set of events. Other than that, I'm doing all right. I got people messaging me, making sure I'm all right. That's the only thing I've ever wanted the whole time with him was just someone who cared about me, but he didn't. So I try to make my peace. I promise not to bother him anymore. I physically won't. So anyone can do whatever they want. My hands are not tied to it. So yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm probably just gonna relax for a couple hours, wait for my thing to be done because I wanted to play with some buds on one of my games on Stroners, but it decided to have a random update, so I can't do that at the moment. Other than that, I want to thank those who have watched my video the other day, even though it kept crashing. I don't know what the reason was. I'll try to get a Wi-Fi router put in. I'll see if I can convince my uncle when my birthday comes. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here, and some of you who are actually supporting me and everything, and you're being kind. Appreciate it a lot. It means a lot to me. But yeah, I should be doing. I gotta remember what the game's called now. Is it Ship Graveyard or something like that? You deconstruct old ships or whatever. It's a fun game. I've done it before on the channel, so I will do it again as it's a satisfying game and it gives any opportunity. Like I'll do it in a couple hours. It gives you guys a chance to just come and have a chat and we can just communicate while I destroy ships because that's the point of the game is to destroy ships. It looks a lot funner than doing it in real life. Real life's a lot more dangerous, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about how I felt. I'm doing well. I get those fuzzy thoughts once in a while, but I'm good. Pancake, thank you. I'm happy to hear that you think that. That I've got a lot of people who judge me and everything already, and it's like they don't know my story. They don't bother to listen for it. So it's like, what am I supposed to do about it? Nothing. Oh, yeah, I'm still here. I'm good. I'm recovering. So just sad. I I was so happy, and I thought that was my life. But this is an opportunity to see he was just a really toxic, bad person. So I'll survive. I'll find someone who's a lot better, who will treat me better, who I can spend my life with. He can keep jumping. Maybe, who knows? Maybe his relationship will work out, and that's okay. It will never be a real one because no one's ever going to understand his problems like I have. But, you know, if Ty ever sees this, then, just letting you know, you were the world to me. But you took mine away pretty much. And you showed that in the end, when I needed you the most, the biggest promise I asked you to go, you walked away from me when I needed you the most. Even now, it wouldn't hurt, even for you just to ask how I am once in a while. Even if we aren't not together, just that's what a human does. He always complained about wanting to talk to his ex, the one who left him, because now he's not able to. Now I know why his ex left, but it's like, at the same point, it's like, you did the exact same thing to me. I am doing well. But yeah, I'll do my stream in a couple hours. So if you guys want to keep the notifications on, because YouTube is really finicky with the notifications, so keep the notifications on. And yeah, hopefully in a couple hours. Should be 2 to 3 hours, roughly. Depending if I try to get my update done. But yeah, I'm trying to get some more games done. So that's exciting. But yeah, I'll do Ship Graveyard Simulator. And it may not be the most interesting game, but you guys can join and talk about whatever. I will answer any questions and we just have a good conversation. That's what I love doing about my channel is answering the comments and just talking. Honestly, it makes me feel better when people are there too. But yeah, I have to stay hydrated. I can't have any pop for at least a week or two, and it kind of sucks because all I have is pop. So I've been drinking milk, water. I haven't drank that much water in my life. Probably not, at least. And actually, I should probably fill up my giant water bag just so I don't have to keep going downstairs. Keep streaming. Well, I appreciate it. The stream, I should have a stream in a couple hours. I would love for everyone to join. For the 2 people that were there last night, for you guys to join. I'm grateful for all the support. This is why I kept this channel and why I still do it. It's not for my content. I don't make money. It's for the people. The people there are some of the kindest people. There's a few mean ones that come and gone, but I appreciate everything. You guys were here for me. Like, it's why I do it. I may never be a popular YouTuber, and that's alright. I got something a lot of YouTubers don't have. I have a good community on my YouTube who are. I probably could have kept a lot of everything I said to myself, but I don't really have many people to talk to. So as of right now, I am gonna go eat because I probably should be eating, and I will stream in a couple hours. I'll see you guys there. Thank you so much.